Hey, Lil D.
Hey, Kendi. What you doing here?
Oh, I decided to come and get a haircut since I just got finished washing my hair and I used a whole lot of shampoo.
Why'd you do that?
Well, I certainly wasn't going to use real poo.
Hey, Kendi, what you reading?
I'm reading a story about a place in the National Forest where a whole bunch of rabbits got together. They formed a line and they started walking backwards.
Really?
Yeah, and they call it a receding hairline. Get it? Rabbits are called hares? What's the matter, little Dev? You don't think my jokes are hair-larious?
Uncle Devin Show.
Come on.
Uncle Devin Show.
Do you want to have some fun?
Yeah.
You want to learn something too?
Yes, we do.
Now this is what you do. Tune into the Uncle Devin Show. It's the Uncle Devin Show.
When I play the drums, it goes like this. When I play the drums, it brings me happiness. When I play the drums, it goes like this. When I play the drums, I put it in the mix. I like this drum set.
How you doing?
Drum set.
All the children.
Drum set.
Where you at?
Drum set.
I say ho.
Drum set.
Wave your hands.
Drum set.
All around.
Drum set.
To the beat.
Drum set.
Let's do it.
When I play the congas, it goes like this. When I play the congas, it brings me happiness. When I play the congas, it goes like this. When I play the congas, I put it in the mix. Like this.
Let's go. AC. Everybody. With all the parents and all the teachers. Spread love. Say good.
When I play the cowbells, it goes like this. When I play the cowbells, it brings me happiness. When I play the cowbells, it goes like this. When I play the cowbells, I put it in the mix. Like this.
All of Maryland. Everybody. In Virginia. Say ho. Sing it pleasant. To all the little ones. You know I love you. Let's do it.
When I play the rototoms, it goes like this. Can you hear me? When I play the rototoms, it brings me happiness. When I play the rototoms, it goes like this. I hear you, Nephilim. When I play the rototoms, I put it in the mix. I like this.
All right. All step here. Everybody. Say so. Everybody. In pieces. All together. Let's do it.
When I play the tambourine, it goes like this. When I play the tambourine, it brings me happiness. When I play the tambourine, it goes like this. When I play the tambourine, I put it in the mix. Like this.
West Coast. Midwest. I said, oh. Down south. The Caribbean. In Africa. I said, do it.
When I play the viper slap, it goes like this. When I play the viper slap, I put it in the mix. I have so much fun. When I play the viper slap, it goes like this. When I play the viper slap, I put it in the mix. Like this. When I play the drums, when I play the congas, when I play the cowbell, when I play the rototom, when I play the tambourine, when I play the viper slap, when I play the drums, when I play the drums, when I play the drums. Everybody, go to the chat and just tell me where y'all from. Tell me where y'all from. Tell me where y'all from. I'll put it in the chat. Tell me where y'all from. Are you from D.C.? Put it in the chat. Virginia, I'll put it in the chat. Maryland, I'll put it in the chat. Delaware, come on, just where y'all from? Tell me where y'all from. Ohio, where y'all from? Where y'all from? I saw Liberia. Liberia's in the house. I am Uncle Devin. Who else we got in the house? Having fun for everyone. So thank you for joining me for my Saturday morning show. I am Uncle Devin, the children's drumcussionist, coming to you from Washington, D.C. All right, I said what? Atlanta's in the house. Who else is in the house? Let's get back to it. Here we go. When I play the drums, when I play the conga, when I play the cowbell, New Carrollton, when I play the cowbell, when I play the tambourine, when I play the vibrant slap, when I play the drum, when I play the drums, when I play the drums. All right. Good morning, everyone. I am Uncle Devin, the children's drumcussionist, and it's an honor to be here. And I saw your message, Nefa, and y'all can give me a thumbs up. Is the sound coming in? I know the videos, I think Nefa was telling me the videos were good, but my music was down. And if so, we'll straighten that out in just a minute. But listen here, I want to thank you all for joining me. This is October 30th. And this is really we've been doing a beta test of Saturday morning shows, really to see how it goes, for us to also see how we can handle the technology. So we need your feedback. So let us know how things are going, and we would love to be able to share all this information with you as we move forward. Now, the Uncle Devin Show is made possible, and one of the things that we're doing is passing on and focusing on family music. So we want to show you one of the sponsors that is helping us out today. Check this out.
The adults have their music, my parents have their music, the teens have their music, but what about me? I said the adults have their music, my parents have their music, but where's my children's music? What about me?
Well, we got you covered. Welcome to our total entertainment and education for WeNationRadio.com, a 24/7 online music radio station for children that provides the best and family-friendly global beats for little feet. Many of you love R&B, funk, jazz, go-go, hip-hop, and world music, but much of it is not appropriate or created for children. At WeNationRadio.com, you do not have to rush to change the channel because of the negative content. We have collected award-winning songs by artists from all around the world that is age-appropriate, culturally relevant, and fun for the entire family. You will also hear the best in children's book reading, storytelling, interviews, and more. So go to WeNationRadio.com with 2 E's and listen now. And remember, I am because we are, and since we are, therefore I am.
All right. Yeah. So you know what? And we also want to bring you different content. And I know you see the cartoons that we have, and I love comedy. And of course, Kendi the comedian is just hilarious. He's still in the show. And Kendi is actually an African name, but it's also an acronym for our genre of music, family or children's music, Kendi artists. So I found it to be ironic that we had both of them there. But listen, one of the things that you heard them talking about, he was making jokes about hair. And little Dev couldn't be with us today to come and talk to us about hair. But today's show is all about hair. Hair, the importance of hair, the significance of hair. In fact, do you know that hair is more than just something that's supposed to look good? Hair helps to protect us from the elements of the sun and cold. Sometimes it's used to disguise us and camouflage us so that we can either be prey or not, or not be captured. And it has so many other wonderful properties with it. And so we want to continue on with this theme about the importance of hair, because hair has its origins. And the negative thing about people talk about hair, bad hair has its origins coming out of chattel slavery, That's where one group of people control another group of people. Not good at all. Well, in order to justify it, they had to say, well, these folks that we're controlling are not as human as anyone else. Their skin color is ugly, their lips are ugly, and their hair is ugly. And for centuries, they've been trying to tell people of color that our hair is not good. Well, you know what? I did a song called There's No Such Thing as Good or Bad Hair. And we want to share it with you right now. Let's check this out.
There's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. Now listen up, y'all. You know the other day I got a telephone call from my mom about her daughter in the school hall. Walked to class just having a ball. Her name was Monet. Her skin was midnight dark and smooth as clay, with short kinky hair on display for all the world to see every day. Before too long, other children said things that were wrong, that her hair was ugly and too strong. It made her feel like she didn't belong. It wasn't fair. She started to cry cause they just didn't care about what they said cause they weren't aware about what it is I came to share. And that's, there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Whether your hair is short or long, either way it's not wrong. That's because there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Whether you cut it short or let it grow, everyone must know that there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Don't be afraid if your hair is in ponytails or braids. That's because there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Whether it's woolly or blonde, you both got it going on. That's because there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Didn't you know that the purpose of the hair that we grow is to protect us from the sun rays that flow from up above? It's not just for show. Each culture and race developed their hair from a place, from where their ancestors were raised. Nobody's hair can ever be a disgrace. Another fact, the slavery system came and changed all of that. It said straight hair was good and kinky was bad, to justify the evil system it backed. So be yourself and never ever try to be someone else. Or get a book from the library shelf and learn your history and knowledge of self, and then you'll learn that there's no such thing as good or bad hair. If your hair is thick and full and feels like wool, just know that there's no such thing as good or bad hair. If someone says your hair is wrong, listen to my song and remember that there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Don't let them change who you are, cause you're a superstar. Don't you know that there's no such thing as good or bad hair? You were perfectly made. Don't be afraid and hide in the shade, cause there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Naturally curly or straight, I think you all look great, because there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Your hair is unique to you, and it's beautiful too. That's because there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Don't worry about what others say, they're bullies anyway. They don't know that there's no such thing as good or bad hair. Don't look at your hair and frown, recognize it's your crown, and know that there's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair.
You all were the first to see this video right here on the Black Power Media Network. Let's give a shout out to the Black Power Media Network, and I want to encourage everyone to join and subscribe. This is all about Black radical thought, ideas, and as we change the narrative of who we are, and we explain it from our standpoint. And I'm just honored to be able to bring family music to this whole platform. And so that song there was No Such Thing as Good or Bad Hair. And we want to make sure that people understand the importance of that. So thank you so much for listening to it. Give us some feedback on it as we continue. Now, one of the things I want to share with you is as we continue to educate our children about the importance of their heritage, their culture, and who they are, I was honored to be part of a collaboration CD. 24 plus Black family children's music artists got together to create an album that came out earlier this year entitled All One Tribe. All One Tribe is by the One Tribe Collective. And something very special that I'm going to share with you also for the first time. I haven't even shared any of my personal fans about this. This is the Billboard magazine for the Grammys, for the 2022 Grammys. And I want to share something with you. You're going to be amazed. Guess what's in it? It is our information about the All One Tribe piece. In fact, I think I'm going to see if we can pull it up on the big screen, Auntie Lolita, if we can do that. This is for your consideration for Best Children's Music Album. All One Tribe, celebrating the rich culture and diversity that Black voices bring to family music. And look at it, all those beautiful Black and brown faces that you see on there. And guess what? You hear music. We got all types of genres on there. We got R&B, hip hop, jazz, country. I'm doing go-go, which I'm going to share with you in just a minute. We got African music. Our good friend Jabali Africa, they're on there. I mean, it's incredible the amount of music that you have. And this is happening for the first time in this genre's history. So what it is that our album is up for consideration for a Grammy. Grammy nominations are now. So if you are a Recording Academy member, if you get the Billboard, check our ad out and check out our CD. And we would love your consideration, obviously, for you to review and listen to the CD. Now, I did a song on there that's reflective of where I'm from, Washington, D.C., and the nation's capital original music, which is go-go music. And I did a song called A Go-Go Fun Day. And it's centered around a holiday here in D.C. and how we turned a negative based on white racism into a positive pro-African and pro-Black celebration. I want to share that with you right now. This is my version. This is my song, A Go-Go Fun Day, which is a part of the All One Tribe album.
Now check it out. In 1878, the White House had an Easter egg roll. It's an annual event to celebrate the holiday, but blacks weren't allowed to go. Instead of being sad, we all got together and went to the National Zoo. For over 100 years in the nation's capital, families went there with their crew. Now get funky with it. You said we can't come with you to have some fun. This is what we say, sing. We made the best of your segregation and turned it into a DC holiday. On Easter Monday at the National Zoo, it's a fun day for me and you in Chocolate City. All day, come join the party. I say, in the spirit of family, yes it is, and in unity. That's right. Let's get it. Rockin' to the beat. Have you seen any eggs? Where they at? Where they at? Have you seen any pandas? Where they at? Where they at? Have you seen any tigers? Where they at? Where they at? Have you seen all the people? Where they at? Where they at? You can't keep us down or stop our go-go sound. Hashtag don't you DC. Loving that beat, moving your feet, come on. We'll come together as one to learn and have some fun. Come join us and you'll see. On Easter Monday, the National Zoo, it's a fun day for me and you in Chocolate City. All day, come join the party. I say, in the spirit of family, yes it is, and in unity, that's right. Let's get it, rockin' to the beat, you know it, the beat
just moving their feet. And the moral of the story is that we must do for self. And the best way to start is through love and knowledge of self. Now let's move. Special dedication going out to all the children in Northeast, Southeast, Northwest, and Southwest Washington, D.C. Also all the children in Seat Pleasant and Bryan's Road. I'm so glad you showed. And children everywhere. Shout out to Mother Africa. You know we love you. So let's do it on Easter Monday at the National Zoo. It's a fun day, me and you in Chocolate City. All day, come join the party. I share in the spirit of family. Yes, it is. And in unity, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Rocking through the beat. Here we go. Having fun. Uncle Devin on the one. This is the ABCs of percussion. Uncle Devin's ABCs of percussion. You're listening to the ABCs of percussion. Uncle Devin's ABCs of percussion. Hey everybody, let's have some fun with percussion instruments that includes the drums. This is a brand new book for all the boys and girls about the ABCs and music from around the world. It describes a percussion instrument for each letter in the alphabet. That's 26 different instruments we hope you won't forget. With beautiful illustrations and an audio CD too. Just grab a book and enjoy as I share my book with you. This is the ABCs of percussion. Uncle Devin's ABCs of percussion. You're listening to the ABCs of percussion. Uncle Devin's ABCs of percussion. Percussion, percussion, the ABCs of percussion. Percussion, percussion, now join the discussion. All right. So I sure hope you like my Go-Go Fun Day song and about that important history on how we took a negative of segregation. And instead of trying to force them into doing something for us, we did it for ourselves. It's all about community control. Shout out to Netfa Freeman with the Pan-African Community Action Group and about community control over the police. We're talking about community control over the music our children listens to. And so this is all part of this whole revolutionary process, using music to educate and entertain our children and babies. So thank you all. And I want to give a shout out to Sugar Booger 7. Thank you so much for sharing the information. I saw that you shared it in all your comments. Ursula, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, Lisa Catlett, we love you. Thank you so much for being here. Carletta, always Cleveland's finest. Thank you for being here. And did I miss anybody? We got, is that Balugan, if I pronounce that correct? I'm terrible with this, so please forgive me if I butchered your name. Thank you so much. Oh, and Arif, of course. Yeah, how can I forget Arif? Coming to us from Liberia. I love it. Well, it's part of Liberia. I don't know if you're in Liberia or if you're just from Liberia checking us out. Whatever the case may be, thank you for being here. But one of the things you've heard me using is go-go music. But if you really understand the history of go-go music, you can't talk about that without talking about other genres, including the Latin rhythm and the Latin influence on go-go. And in this song, I'm going to use this to introduce other instruments that some are in my ABCs of percussion book and some are not. But it's just a fun way to just kind of introduce this and we can have some fun. So I'm going to share this with you right here, but I need your help. I need to first bring in the cowbell. And I need you to do this with me. Say cowbell. Say cowbell. Here we go. You see how I use technology? So I can play it and then I can record it over here and keep it going. So next I'm gonna go over to the congas again. I played them in go-go, which are very important in both go-go and the Latin rhythms. And now I'm going to bring the congas in. But I need your help for this. Say go, congas. Say go, congas. Here we go. Yeah. Now, for all the children that's watching, either now or a little bit later, if you're watching on the tape, I need you to put your hands in the sky. And in fact, not just the children, everybody put your hands in the sky. It's Saturday morning, so we got to stretch. All right? Now I want you to touch your shoulders. Touch your shoulders. Didn't know you were going to get some exercise today, did you? All right? Now touch your knees. Now touch your shoulders. Balogun. Balogun. Thank you, Balogun. I see it. Balogun. Love it. Thank you. Let's try it again. Put your hands in the sky. All right. Shoulders. Knees. Let's go all the way down to our toes. All right. Now, we're going to do it a little bit faster. I'm going to get back on the drums and play a little rhythm. But I want you all to continue to do this, okay? Put your hands in the sky. We're going to start with that, all right? 1, 2, you know what to do. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Sky. You can do it. Stretch them arms. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. All right, let's do it a little bit faster, okay? Here we go. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Do it again. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. A little bit faster. Come on. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. A little bit faster. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Sky. Shoulders. Faster. Say sky. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. 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 I said you're listening to Uncle Devin. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Say you're listening to Uncle Devin. Come on, get on there. I say you're listening to Uncle Devin. Say you're listening to Uncle Devin. Woo-wee. Now that's a workout. And I hope you all have fun with that. But we love to get the children up and get the families up and get that cardiovascular system going in front of us because we got to continue to do that. So that there is kind of what we do in having fun and introducing all the instruments. Though I grew up playing a lot of different genres, but primarily do a lot of go-go music. We can do jazz, Latin rhythms, reggae. We're doing a little bit of everything. But, you know, the other thing that we do is that we share a lot of this music on our weekly radio show here in Washington, D.C. And I want to share a little bit about that with you right now. Let's check this out. Budget cuts have drastically slashed music and arts programs from public schools around the country. Many children, especially Black children, are being musically neglected and ignored. This is why We Nation Radio has partnered with WPFW 89.3 FM to provide the only children's music radio program in the Washington, D.C. area serving our community. Join Auntie Lolita along with me, Uncle Devin, the children's drumcussionist, every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WPFW 89.3 FM, your station for jazz and justice. Stream us live on WPFWFM.org or go to WeNationRadio.com with 2 E's for more information. We play R&B, hip-hop, jazz, go-go, reggae, and story time specifically created for children. We bring you the best in family-friendly global beats for little feet.
Oh, no.
Well, what's the matter, Ralph?
I missed your children's show on Wednesday night on WPFW 89.3 FM, and I really wanted to listen.
Well, that's okay. You can always listen to the archives online.
I can?
Sure. Just go to wenationradio.com/WPFW, scroll down to the bottom, and select the show you like to listen to.
Oh, that's great, Uncle Devin. I'm going to listen now.
Okay, but remember, life is a drum.
Yeah. So beat it.
Now that's what's up. All right. Now, in case you all thought maybe that I wasn't really playing the xylophones or the marimbas, I was really playing it. I give you a little taste like this. Yeah, just having fun. See, I told you I'm the children's drumcussionist. I'm not just a drummer. I'm not just a percussionist. I jam them words together and I'm come up with the Drumcussionist. I want to give a shout out. Go back to that Auntie Lolita. I saw Latanya just joining us. Thank you, Latanya Brooks, for joining us. We saw Blood Honey. Thank you for being here. We got Zizwe. Love it. Great show. Thank you. And it's only great because you're here sharing it with us. Thank you so much. And we want to continue to pass the word on. Again, for the whole month of October, we were doing a beta test. If you notice one thing, that there's very few programs that is dedicated specifically targeting Black children who have been the most targeted group in the negative racism and nursery rhymes and games for over 2 centuries. And so we're pulling this together here, not only with the Uncle Devin Show, but with We Nation Radio. Please follow us on the Uncle Devin Show. But let us know give us your feedback, because that will let us know how how we will continue going forward. Now, we won't have a show next Saturday. We're still waiting to just kind of take a look at what we did for October. It's a lot of work putting this together, but it's a labor of love, and so we really appreciate that. But I want to make sure that you all go and like, share, and subscribe to the Black Power Media Network. I mean, the numbers have been growing just in 1 year. Already have just under 11,000 followers. That is awesome, and we can even do better because it's about us controlling our own information. So go and follow them, and the same thing with the Uncle Devin Show and We Nation Radio. Won't you just follow, like, and subscribe? Hit the little bell button so that anytime we go live or anytime we do anything new, you'll have that information. So listen, I got to get out of here. We've had such a wonderful time today and all month. And again, we're working some things out, but thanks to you, we've learned a lot on how we can make programming better for our children and our entire family. So I gotta go. I'm Uncle Devin, the children's drumcussionist, and as I always say, life is a drum, so beat it. Do you want to have some fun?
Yeah.
You want to learn something too?
Yes, we do.
Now this is what you do. Tune into the Uncle Devin Show. Do you want to have some fun?
Yeah.
You want to learn something too?
Oh, yes, we do.
Now this is what you do. Tune into the Uncle Devin Show. To the Uncle Devin. You've been watching the Uncle Devin Show. Uncle Devin Show. Thank you all. Talk to you soon. Love you.
Uncle Devin Show.
Come on.
Uncle Devin Show.
This is the
Uncle